like to discuss something from Chapter 3 in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. Chapter 3 really discusses the vibhutis, which are the results and the warnings of practicing yoga. And he talks about doing samyama on specific things. You know, samyama on the navel, we gain knowledge of our physical constitution, in the sun or the solar system. So today I want to talk about doing samyama on becoming really, really small, Anima, and doing samyama on becoming really, really big, Mahima. Now this is in Chapter 3, number 46. So these are the special powers that we can get if we do samyama on believing that we could become really, really tiny or really, really big. So now I'm going to take you into the kitchen and show you a recipe that can make you and keep you really, really tiny, and a recipe that if you eat too much, you'll become really, really big. Okay guys, so now I'm going to teach you a parsley salad. So parsley, main ingredient. I rinsed it, shaken it off. I'm going to cut the tops because nobody wants the stems. You could eat the stems, but we don't really want them. And then I'm going to chop the parsley really, 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 really tiny, because remember, this is all about the tiny Anamu Bindu. Anamu, Anima, Anima, Anima. Making ourselves tiny, 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 like a little seed. So just for production's sake, I'm going to make this small, 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 bing, 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 bing. And after I cut it up, I'm going to throw it in the bowl. Boop, boop. Next thing I'm going to cut is some lemon. So I'm going to take a lemon, I'm going to cut it in half, and to get no seeds, I'm going to use a strainer and squeeze some lemon juice in there. Delicious, and lemon is so cleansing. And parsley is really good for you. It helps to clean the blood. Now, organic bell pepper. I'm going to cut this organic bell pepper. I'm going to get the lid off, and then I'm going to take a third of this bell pepper, and I'm going to chop, 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 and then make confetti out of it. So a little confetti with the bell pepper, confetti, 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 and watch your fingers, guys. Don't be looking at the camera and not looking at your fingers when you're making confetti, or else you're going to have confetti fingers. So here we are. Here we go. So we got this little confetti in. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Now, I'm going to do some cashews. I usually use about a third of a cup. You can use more or less. It depends. I like it crunchy. So say a third of a cup of cashews, and I'm going to crunch, 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 crunch. And these are raw cashews. And you could buy inexpensive nuts at Trader Joe's. So there we go. Chop them up, think it a bake, and a little shot of olive oil. So we got lemon juice, we got bell pepper, we got cashews, we got parsley, we got red bell pepper. So I'm stirring up the salad, and then I'm going to put it in a bowl. And here we are, little parsley salad. And what is it going to do for us? It's going to help keep us tiny, tiny, tiny Anima. Anima. And here we are. Yummy! So pose to make us tiny. Walking the right arm underneath the right leg, having the right hand come outside of the right foot, close to the right foot. Walking the left arm under the left leg. Left hand outside of the left foot. Getting that left arm as much under that left thigh as possible. I'm going to look up and make chaturanga arms. I'm going to lift my feet. And here we are, Hasta, BHUJAPADASANA, crossing the feet. And then I'm going to open up to Tittibhasana, Firefly, making myself big, big, big. Yeah! So now I'm going to show you a recipe that if we eat too much, will become Mahima, very, very big. So this recipe, I call them Alice's Cocoa Cashew Balls. So they're made with dates. So I have medjool dates. I don't like to use the deglet noir, so I would cut and I would pit, and then I'm going to throw the dates. I usually use 9 or 10 medjool dates, okay? The deglet noir, they're dry, and they taste like something right out of Swiss Colony from the 70s. Then I'm going to take my cocoa powder, or Maya cacao powder, which is very high in magnesium. Again, great for energy, really good for you. So that's in there. Then I'm going to take a cup of cashews, and I'm going to pour them in there. Then I'm going to take about a tablespoon of coconut oil to hold it all together. All right? I'm going to put the, put the power on, and lift the top off. Now, I'm going to spoon out a little bit of my mixture. And then I'm going to take this and make a ball out of it. Again, Alice's cashew cacao balls. And then, so here I am, I have a ball. I'm going to get rid of my ball. I have some ground up coconut. So I'm going to take it and roll it in some ground up unsweetened coconut. Now here is my unsweetened coconut already here. I took it and I ground it up a little bit more in a coffee grinder. And here we have the cashew cacao coconut balls. Again, high in magnesium from the cocoa. The cacao powder, you can use any kind. It has coconut. Now you don't have to use coconut. You could also use ground up almonds for the outside. You can use ground up pecans, or you don't have to put anything on the outside, and they're delicious just the way they are. But if we eat too many, we'll be Mahima. So today we discussed Hasta BHUJAPADASANA, 2 pinched arms to make us Anima, tiny. We discussed Tittibhasana, Firefly, to make us big, big, big. I showed you the parsley salad, which will keep us Anima, tiny. I showed you how to make cacao cashew balls, which if you eat too many, you'll become Mahima. And that is from the vibhutis, the special siddhis, which are the results and the warnings. If we do Samyama on anything, we can become that. So thank you for coming and tuning in today. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Alice in Yogaland. Till next time.